Hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to Dark Souls 3! I did a tiny bit of jolly cooperation off camera. I also have equipped Lucatille's mask because it's awesome. Fashion Souls, that's what I'm all about. None of my attempted trades with the bird really panned out. I may go revisit that in the future, I don't know. For whatever reason, I bought the Hidden Blessing to fully restore FP, and it was kind of an accident, just not going to talk about it. So things that we have, I was flipping through my inventory while waiting on a jolly cooperation at the King Skeleton Man. That's his official name now. And there are things that we haven't actually looked at. So, there's the Roster of Knights, an online play item, the Roster of Knights of the Dark Moon, who have served since the age of the Old Royals, used to discover the names of Dark Moon Knights, an order of elite knights shrouded in shadows. So, apparently the Dark Moon Knights, also the soul is a different color. Oh yeah, the Demon Soul. We haven't looked at this either. Demons were born of the Chaos Flame, but the flame has not survived, and the demons are a dying race. So it looks like the Dark Moon Knights are like an actual covenant, maybe? Oh my gosh, how many covenants are in this game? That's ridiculous. Let's use it. Let's just see. It's going to show us just the people who have done a lot of Dark Moon Knighting. I have not, because I don't even know what this means. So, you know, there's that. That's a thing. Titanite. We have 35 regular Titanite shards, so I'm going to do something about that. We'll come back. We have the scroll that we can't do anything with because the dude won't talk to me because intelligence is kind of my dump stat. Grave Warden Pyromancy Tome. Learn Black Flame Pyromancy. So we can give this to our Pyromancer friend, just because why not? Like, I have it, and he's here, and we can give it to him. So a Pyromancy Tome of the Grave Warden from the Karthus Catacombs. This was the item that was on the ground in front of the boss that I sacrificed myself to pick up. High Lord Wolnir of Karthus succumbed to the Abyss, but the Pyromancer later became a Grave Warden and discovered the Black Flame. I don't think there's anything significant. Oh, the Witch Tree branch. We picked this up in Icetown. Witch Tree staves are customary in the far north and allow for faster casting than ordinary catalysts. And Steady Chant boosts the strength of sorceries for a very short period. So like you use the focus skill, the weapon skill, and then like your next spell or two are super powered, I guess. I don't really think there's anything new in Shieldland or anywhere else. I think that's kind of it. Oh, Ring of the Evil Eye. We picked that up, and I know what it does, but we haven't read the thing. This ring captured the foul spirit of an evil eye, a creature that ravaged Astora. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. The horrid spirit nearly destroyed Astora, but was eventually defeated by, quote, the sword of one most noble. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Welcome.
So I want to level up. I want to hit 40 strength. 40 strength. We still have a lot of souls left over.
Farewell, Ashen.
So I'm just kind of buying things for the sake of not having wasted souls in the event that I die. I'm not expecting to die. There is one thing that I want to do here.
What?
Like I said, we have a lot of regular Titanite shards, so I may as well start upgrading my shield. Just, you know, I'm not going to like spend large shards on it or anything, because those are still pretty uncommon. We don't have a ton, but Titanite shards we have several of, and this is boosting the stability of our shield, and that is really good. Yeah, so I'm fine with that. Stability is great. Stability, well, we can just look at the thing, right? Stability. The stability of player defense. The higher this value, the smaller the amount of stamina consumed when guarding attacks. So yeah, when you have the shield up and you block a hit, you lose stamina for blocking the hit. And the higher the shield stability, and like great shields have a ton of stability. Like this is already at 66, the curse word great shield. So like bigger shields, generally more stability. You will lose less stamina for blocking an attack. But stability is also tied to how easy it is to break your guard. So if you've been watching the entire series up till now, all like 30 whatever episodes, 31, I think this is 31. You'll probably have seen me attack enemies with wooden shields or enemies with like smaller shields, and it like 2 or 3 hits and it'll break their guard. And you've probably also seen the same happen to me, where I have my shield up, I block 2 or 3 hits, and then my guard gets broken. And that's also tied to stability and losing stamina and all that stuff. So it's all kind of bundled together. So anyway, that's a long way of saying that boosting the stability on the shield that I've been using a lot is pretty good. It's pretty good. So let's run around and talk to a bunch of our NPCs real quick.
Oh, hello. Fine work, I say. Discovering Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, all in a day's work. If the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping nobles, and should be packed with treasure. What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find?
Grey Rat wants to pillage on our behalf again. Yes, please.
A fine choice. I am Grey Rat the Thief. What I bring back will be worthy of that name.
I actually just came over here to buy the Divine Blessing because there's only one for sale. It's expensive, and I will take it. Also, just thinking about not Snuggly the Crow, I'm going to buy a single lightning urn because I would like to trade it to the crow and see if we get anything good in return. And then your gear hasn't really changed. You have a lot of souls. I'm not going to spend them on anything else, so yeah, I'm going to stock up on sniper bolts.
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
I do want to point out, there's not a ton of dialogue in these games. There's a fair bit. Seems to be quite a bit in this game. But I really like the actors, the voice actors in Dark Souls. Actors and actresses, all of them. The voices, Dark Souls voices are really good. And this game in particular, and Grey Rat in particular.
Speak the honorable. Our lord and Lee knowest that he...
Okay, you don't have anything new.
Till we make...
Let's go turn in the Pyromancy book. I'm not going to deal with the bird again. We'll deal with that in the future. I'll probably do it off camera and record it in the event that something happens. And if not, then we will never speak of it ever again.
You are. I am pleased.
Okay, so guess what? I have a new book. It's really creepy. It's like, it looks kind of Evil Dead Necronomicon-ish, like sewn together and creepy. Did I mention creepy? It's kind of creepy. Here you go, you can have it.
I'm afraid I cannot accept this. This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
Okay, so we need to go find another pyromancer teacher who will teach us these, I guess, advanced pyromancies? Advanced, but dark and horrible pyromancies.
Oh, did you...
I'm assuming you don't have anything new to say.
You know, in my hope...
Yeah, you have nothing new to say. That's fine.
A pleasant journey.
It's interesting, because in the first Dark Souls, in Firelink Shrine, your Firekeeper didn't have a tongue. She originally had her tongue cut out. And being here and having someone who has been marked as a failed Firekeeper, but she can speak and she's blind, it feels like people, like whoever was responsible missed the mark. Oh man, you're a new player. Look at that. You just put the twisted sword in there. Oh, that's so cool. That was awesome to watch. Oh my gosh, that was great. Oh yeah, and I burnt the undead bone shard. So that has happened. Don't worry, it's happened. We're good. It's all good. It's happened. I guess we're gonna go to the church. I still have not gone down into the catacombs. Like, I have no idea how to get down to, I'm forgetting his name. Our husband, his follower. Oh man, that's weird. That's a weird concept. And then you're not a statue, you're a person. I know that, and I very, very strongly suspect that you're tied to our marriage ceremony, which I assume is going to happen in here just by virtue of that NPC who is pretending to be a statue. And he's like, oh no, sorry, it's not time yet. So we have down with all the creepy, like, invisible-ish enemies. Do we want to go that way? And then we have over, like, here, kind of in this general area with a lot of the fire enemies. I'm going to go fight the invisible ones, I guess. For no reason other than that I don't like the invisible ones. Let's get that kind of out of the way. I don't know. I honestly have no idea which way is forward. Or if it even matters. Are they both forward? Do they go to different areas? Yeah, these things. Oh, clever you. Oh, look at that. Could this be a pointless? Sure. Beware of pointless. No. Oh my gosh, I can one-shot you. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I do also like the torch mechanics and the lighting, how it's super dark. Torch, yeah, you can kind of see around you, but then you can hold the torch up to see more. I don't know, just there's something about the torch mechanics that I like in this game. Oh, you're not even like full-fledged enemies. You're fake little half enemies. This is totally fine. I say as I get ravaged by a couple of them. Oh, you're a full-fledged enemy. No, it's fine. So can I see you because of the torch or what? Or is the torch just because it's kind of dark in here? Yeah, it's not letting me actually see you. That's fine, though. The fact that I can kill them in one hit is amazing. Oh, we got our Estus back. Have I mentioned that that is, like, one of the best mechanics? Blue bug pellets. So that's going to be increased resistance to frostbite. Which is a thing that seems to be happening in this area, but so far, and I'm not trying to jinx myself or anything, although I am aware that that's what's happening. So far, it has not been an issue for me. Okay, where does this go? I guess I'm just gonna hang out here. I guess we're just gonna follow this path and see where it goes. Oh, I hear the twinkling titanite. Twinkling titanite. I hear the crystal lizard. Titanite lizard. They usually drop twinkling titanite. Aha, there you are. Okay, so he's on the left. There's an item just chilling out in the open there. I am sure that is not a trap at all. Oh my gosh, that's such a trap. So, real quick, what was your... You were fighting something and it didn't work out. Something is screaming. Oh, snap. Did you summon all your friends? Is that what just happened there? Yes, kind of. I actually really like these enemies. They're really creepy. Oh, hello. Everything about this area is incredible. Blood gem, that's new. Oh, that reminds me. That's the other thing that whoops, I haven't looked at are gems. So, we had a deep gem a long time ago from the dregs of the Cathedral of the Deep. Used an infusion to create deep weapons, which lose their scaling and inflict darkness. There's a darkness that lies beyond human ken. And then at some point along the way, and I don't know if this was on camera or off, or I don't remember where this came from, but anyway, there's its counterpart, apparently, the Dark Gem. Born of disembodied humanity, used an infusion to create dark weapons. Dark weapons inflict, surprise, dark damage, and they scale with faith. So this is the counterpart. So it's like a raw gem and then a non-raw gem. So the fire gem, we have we have two of these, I guess, but they do fire damage, but they don't scale. So there's going to be another counterpart to this. I'm assuming, I'm expecting that there will be a fire gem that does scale with intelligence and faith. There's crystal weapons, which inflict magic damage and scale with intelligence. There might be some sort of like enchanted gem that scales, or that does magic damage but does not scale. I don't know. I don't know if that is going to be a thing for all of the different elements. Blessed, I don't know whether you scale or not. There might be like a blessed gem and a lightning gem. Who knows? So the blood gems, slurped by Irithyll slaves, used an infusion to create lacerating weapons. Such weapons inflict lacerating damage, most effective with sharp or spiked weapons. Yeah, so like, I don't think that gem would do anything if you put it on like a hammer. A hammer that inflicts bleeding? That doesn't seem very likely. Oh, these things! I saw them earlier and I commented on how freaking creepy they looked. Oh my god, you're like a spider. Oh my god. What the hell? I am not going down there. It's like a human centipede or something. Hey, you're not an illusionary wall. You're not an illusionary wall. There's gotta be a way to get to that little crystal lizard back there. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Twinkling Titanite. Tell you what, I haven't dropped my own message in a while. Don't be wary of. Let's just flat out. Geography. Tight spot. Just tight spot. That's all. Okay. Yeah, creepy spider thing down there. Okay, since I'm going down into the water anyway, we may as well try and take this thing out as we go. Oh. Well, you don't want to party. Maybe you do? Where are you going? And it has like creepy hair or something in front of it too? That's the thing. Okay, we're gonna go down the stairs. Can I fight you on the stairs? You gonna make it this far? There's another one right there. Oh, I don't like anything that's about to happen. Okay, no, you're dead, whatever those things are. Oh, we move super slow because it's water, and there is no rusted iron ring in this game, apparently. Rubbish ahead. I wonder if it's actually rubbish. Okay, what do? You do horrible, horrible things. Ring of Sacrifice. That's not rubbish. It just has a very particular use, and I see no reason to have it equipped, generally speaking. No reason to have it equipped unless you're expecting to die, so it's really a better item for, like, New Game Plus. Like, if you're playing the first Dark Souls for the first time ever, you're not necessarily aware that Seath, the Scaleless Dragon, is going to just insta-kill you when you first encounter him, and that in order to progress the story, you have to just, like, let it happen. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, there's the maggot creature corpse that I commented on when we first entered. So, like, on your first playthrough of the game, you're not necessarily aware that, like, he's going to curse you and or kill you. But on New Game Plus or any future playthroughs of the game, you know, like, oh, equip a Ring of Sacrifice, you don't lose all your crap, because Seath is required to kill you for the story to progress. And that is probably a spoiler. Oh well. I'm hoping people who are watching this either don't care about the first Dark Souls or have played it. Oh my gosh, you're creepy! Oh my gosh, you're creepy! I'm really glad they don't leave their corpses behind when they die, because that would be awful. Ooh, you're one of the sorcerer ones. Great heal, that's kind of cool. Okay, so you also have, like, the weird undercarriage situation? Like, weirdly broken rib maw thing? Oh, that reminds me. I'm not doing Jolly Cooperation anymore. We should be in the Way of Blue in case I get invaded. So the dog boss that we fought on the bridge, mini-boss, I guess. Mid-boss. That thing had, like, the weird, creepy, gaping dragon hunting legs. I don't know how else to describe them. And then these things seem to have a similar situation going on. That's a weird trend for this area. And I don't like it. I'm not a fan. The creepy, toothy maw for a chest is a rather disturbing trend. It's so creepy. I'm not into, like, that sort of weird body horror thing. Just, no, not a fan. Not a fan. I also don't do, like, really gory things. Losing sanity. Sure, you know what? Yeah, I will applaud that. Be more apt if it were in Bloodborne, where literally the game is about losing sanity. But it's okay here too. Okay, so we have another bonfire. So is this... Is this a thing? Like, is there more here? I'm not going to rest because I don't want the weird spider monsters to respawn. You're fighting something. What are you fighting? The problem with these bloodstains is, like, you don't know if somebody just got invaded and was stuck doing PvP, or if there's an actual monster nearby, or what. Oh my gosh, this area is enormous. There is so much here in the Boreal Valley. Oh, you. More of you. Well, where are you going? There's also like a weird spiderwebby thing. That creeps me the hell out. I'm not a fan of spiders. Not at all. Kill it! Kill it! Okay. We're good. We still have a bunch of Estus. You guys have, like, frost weapons. I do like that I'm able to kill you in one hit now. That is fantastic. It is kind of ridiculous how significant it is going from killing an enemy in 2 hits to killing an enemy in 1 hit. It's amazing. Oh, we got Estus back for killing you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? We have so many options available to us. Alva, Seeker of the Spurn. Yeah, you... Okay. You are an NPC invader, I'm assuming? Holy crap, you have a giant crossbow. There we go. Easy peasy. You even get one of these. I will toast to you. Oh, you gave me the Murakumo. That's not a bad little sword. It kind of is. It's dex-based, so it's actually really bad for me, but it's an okay dex thing. It's a curved sword. It's pretty big, pretty strong. I like the chasm here and like the howling wind. Oh my gosh, I love the environment here. All the enemies are really creepy, very ghostly. But I love the environment and the atmosphere, the tone of the area. Although I don't like the fact that we just keep encountering these... Irithyll dungeon. What? I don't like that we're just encountering these bonfires freaking everywhere. Sleep talk ahead. Visions of agony. Nope. $133 souls, that's not a ton. What the hell? Large Titanite. I do not like this area. I'm gonna be leaving. I think I'm gonna go back. There's still so much to explore back in your lot. Oh, hello. What the hell was that all about? You have like a creepy brand and a lantern? Oh my god, what did you do to my health? Oh, okay, it didn't last, so we're not like actually cursed. Can kill you with one hand. Oh, not a fan of anything that's going on here. The gas, all of it, none of it. Nope. 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 Not gonna deal with you. Not gonna deal with you at all. And I lost my ember, which I'm mostly okay with. Oh, and I forgot that it's on the bar. Whatever. It's just a shift in mentality that I gotta get used to. Oh yeah, you. Large Titanite. It's so good. There's the ghost up here, and then there are the, like, those things also. Alright, so what's over here? Some of the invisible things. Oh, you shoot magic! That seems not fair. Also, I need the torch, because I can't freaking see anything. Large Titanite. Okay, so the game just wants me to have large Titanite now. That's fine. I'm not super keen on being down here. We hit the bonfire, so we can go explore that area later. So there's that, and then there's Fireland, the Ash Lake. It's not Ash Lake anymore, but you know what I mean. Did I go up here? Did this go anywhere? Oh, that's where we came from. Okay, okay, okay. Just... I have absolutely no sense of direction, very little sense of geography in general, and almost no short-term memory. But it's fine. Okay, this is a thing that I've been curious about since we got down here, because I saw that this went somewhere, question mark? It looks like there are a lot of the weird, creepy spider people down here. Decent point. Oh, I really wish that I could hit you through this. Come closer, please. Yes. Haha! I'm 100% okay with that. Oh, I'm not 100% okay with that! They're actually not that bad to fight. They're only 2 hits to kill. I wish that they were only 1 hit to kill. Tongue pie! Oh, how useful. Yeah, and they have no poise, so I can very easily stagger them, which is cool and helpful. Very. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. Okay, dung pies, please be more useful. Nope, more dung pies. Okay, so there's this. Excrement covered ashes. Ew. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good, the two-handed attack. So is there any point to me coming back here? No. That's fine. It's whatever. Oh my gosh, there's so many weird tangents now. Like, the game has split out in so many different directions. Oh, Estus soup! So, I want to point out at our first encounter with Estus soup, which I think was Undead Settlement? I think it was the Undead Settlement. When that happened, we got this, the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant item. And the second Estus soup that I encountered was in the swamp, the poison swamp area, and right next to it was the Sunlight Talisman. So I think the Estus soup is being left for us by Solaire. I don't know why he's here, I don't know how he's here, but there seems to always be some sort of Warrior of Sunlight thing near the Estus soup. So, I very much believe that we just found more Estus soup. So the question is, what's the Warrior of Sunlight thing that's around it? Where would this be? What is this room? Oh my god, we're back in Anne Orlando. What the hell? That's New Firelink Shrine, maybe? Or is that something else? That is definitely Princess Guinevere. That's a throne. That looks like the big main throne at the top of Firelink Shrine. Maybe? I'm really worried about the Silver Knight. These things, or the Black Knight, whatever type of knight it is. These things really, really have a tendency to mess me up. Oh my god, where did that come from? Oh, there's another one. Of course there's a freaking another one up there. Okay, you're a Silver Knight because you have electricity. Oh no, I tried to dodge back. Okay, I'm intrigued more by that location than by anything else that's happening right now in the game. So I am probably gonna go back there and deal with that again and like get my souls and... Oh, there's the archer up there. Blah. So I think that's the plan next time, is to just go figure out what's going on with that situation. In any event, I'm ending it here. Thank you for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.